Hey besties, so picture this. I'm working at Dunkin', getting ready to leave for the day, and I get a call from some guy saying he needs an emergency cleaning. He said he had friends over the night before, he happened to fall asleep early, and they kept drinking. And unfortunately, someone happened to puke in his kitchen sink, and he just can't bear to clean it himself. This type of call wasn't very weird for me because I live in a college town, so I figured it was some FGCU student. I was a house cleaning newbie at the time, so I didn't feel comfortable going to cleanings alone, and my fiance went with me. We arrive, and the client, will call him Bill. Bill seems nice, and he's very apologetic about the puke and the state of his apartment. There's puke on his couch, kitchen sink, the tub. I actually felt bad for him, and I remember thinking his friend sucked. There were dozens of empty twisted tea cans and beer bottles. We left with 4 garbage bags full. Overall, it was super chill. All 3 of us chat throughout the cleaning. He's also a business owner, and he pays up, tips us $200, and we go about our way. A month later, he calls us again with the same type of cleaning. And my functioning alcoholic radar starts going off, which, by the way, friend, a huge chunk of people are functioning alcoholics. Bill is a business owner. He's very successful. He's in his early 30s. He's good looking, wealthy. You never know. It's pretty sad. Anyway, we do the cleaning, and towards the end, he asks me if I grabbed his iPad. Obviously, I say no because why would I? He seemed sus about my answer, so he checks his cameras and nonchalantly told me, "Oh, my friend from Craigslist slipped it into her purse." Yes, that kind of friend. I was dumb and kind of let that go because obviously I didn't do anything wrong, so I just didn't have anything to worry about. I should have seen that as a red flag. But when you're broke and desperate for money, you just kind of bypass so many red flags just because you need the money. And I'm back for the final cleaning, and please take a seat, my friend, because shit gets wild. I arrive by myself this time. Bill is asleep on the couch, and I start cleaning like normal. I'm throwing away beer bottle after beer bottle, cleaning up puke after puke. It was so bad this time that I instantly knew I am never coming back here again. Sleeping on the couch with his feet hanging off the edge, so I literally had to lift his pant leg so I could vacuum under. Nothing was waking this guy up. He was almost dead. As I finished up cleaning, I was finally able to wake him up so he could zell me like usual. He wakes up, grabs his phone, and says, "Wait, no, you can't leave until you admit you have the hots for me." I look at him like he's insane. Like I mentioned earlier, he is a good-looking guy, and he actually kind of looks like my fiance's twin. It was really weird. Number 1, I got a man. Number 2, that man is crazy and has hella problems. Why would I want him? Anyway, anytime I'm in an awkward situation with a man, I realize that I am 5 foot tall, 115 pounds, okay? I am small. I gotta play it safe. So I chuckle and say, "Stop playing. Let me know if you need my help finding my Zelle info." He goes back on his phone and I'm like, great, he's gonna go on Zelle and I'm gonna be out of here in a minute. Oh no, honey. He gets back on his phone and starts calling my fiance. Thankfully, was at a gym across the street. Instantly yell, "Babe, come get me," and I start cussing Bill out. Eventually, he hands me his phone because he couldn't even see straight enough to click on the Zelle app icon. Pay myself, my fiance's arriving, so I get the hell out of there. You think that was it? No. The moment I get in the car, Bill is FaceTiming me. Call after call after call after call, and I'm ignoring every single one. After about the 10th missed FaceTime call, I answer. Why? Because I am messy and nosy, and my fiance and I wanted to know what he would have to say. Tell me why this man answers the phone naked and going number 2 and asking me where I am and why I left. My fiance and I are shook. I hang up. Following day, he calls me to schedule the next cleaning like nothing. He sounded completely normal. You would not think that this man has the hangover from hell. Just absolutely no inkling about what happened the night before. It was really awkward, but I told him he got too drunk and I just no longer felt safe cleaning for him. You can judge me if you want for this because I'm not sure if I made the right decision here. But I didn't tell him exactly what he did. I didn't have the heart to tell him because I personally would be mortified. Most of us have been in that situation where we just had way too much to drink and do something embarrassing. I'll never forget being 21, and mind you, I'm a pastor's daughter, so I was wild, okay? 21st birthday, I was in the bathroom and apparently looked at some girl that was washing her hands, and I was like, "I'm gonna fight you right now." And I swung. Why? I have no clue. I was blackout drunk. When I was told the next morning, I couldn't believe it. So I kind of wanted to protect him from embarrassment, even though he screwed me over the night before, literally held me hostage. Anyway, he was super apologetic. He was very nice about it, but that was it. We never spoke again. Another thing I feel bad about was that girl that he was dating. While he was on FaceTime with her, he told her that I was a TikToker. He actually told her to follow me on TikTok, and I remember her actually following me, and I'm not sure if she still does. Even though if they're still together, I hope they're not. But sometimes I wonder if I should have reached out and told her the truth. This is something that I feel like most house cleaners struggle with. I mean, people are letting us into the privacy of their home, so we should just mind our own business because we're working. We have to be professional, right? But I do think about that girl all the time, and I wonder if I should have said something, and I wonder if they're still together. But she sounded like she had a good head on her shoulders, so I'm hoping she is donezo with him. That, my friends, was the Bill story. And don't you worry, honey, because I have so many other crazy client cleaning stories. In a couple days, I will be sharing the story of Mary. Mary was this lady that reached out to me because she had gone through 4 house cleaners in 3 months. I was a very dumb new house cleaner that didn't see the red flag instantly. She also only lasted 3 cleanings. Thanks for hanging out with me. Make sure to like and subscribe. Love you.